Hello everyone, and welcome. You know, I figured since I love sharing my passion for various JRPGs and the like with you guys here on this channel, why not share something else that I'm passionate about? And that being survival games. So today I wanted to do a fun little showcase for you guys. Just casually play through it, do some commentary here and there, just really show the game off, and just kind of just talk about why I like it so much. And that game is none other than The Long Dark. Yeah, I bet you guys are like, what? This was a menu screen the whole time? Yes, it was. Hey, I gotta use what I can. Oh, it's a new day, everyone. Yes, it is, Rex. Yes, it is. So yes, as you can see, I'm on Stalker difficulty. That's the second to hardest difficulty, I think.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Oh, right, I'm gonna have the guy, the male MC talking every now and then. Oh, and I made it to this cottage. That's right. Oh, I'm trying to remember all I was doing. Let's see, I am in the Forsaken Airfield. This is a DLC area, and you can see I have not really mapped out much of this place. I had just barely started exploring when, oh yeah, the fishing got down there. Oh, and the wolves. When I came across, I was walking through here, and I saw the little pier, and I was like, oh, it was a blizzard, it was cold, I needed shelter. I could have doubled back and headed for the cave that was there. Did I leave anything in here? And, oh, I left a bunch of wood and stuff here, that's right. Are we looking in terms of inventory? Oh, we're full. We're basically full. It feels good to be playing this game. You guys have no idea. Ah, door pushes me. Are we cold? We might have to wait. What time is it? Oh, it's like barely morning. Here, we're just gonna have to chill for a bit. You know, I got an idea. Hot belly stove. Start a fire. What do I got? Do I want to use the... Do I need the gunsmithing book? No, but I like keeping those for... just collector's sake. Come on. I don't need to use tinder, but I also don't need it in my inventory, so get out of here. Oh, the thing that I love about this game a lot is just how cozy it is. Despite...
Come on.
Oh, it's already lit, bro. We're good. I love how cozy this game is. And despite it being probably one of the harsher games in terms of the actual survival mechanics, you know, having to deal with food and water. Speaking of which, my food and water are kind of low. Oh, I do not have a lot of water. That could be a problem. Hold on. Do I have... I do. Let's use the skillet. And... let's just do 0.5, because I'm not that far. And yeah, you can boil water on the stove here. Really any stove. There's all kinds of different stoves you can find just inside buildings. Which is why I love this game so much, is because it really is just you and the elements. And yeah, there's other things out there like wolves and bears. Apparently there's a cougar in the game too, but I think they removed it, at least for right now. There's like deers and bunnies and stuff, but outside of that, like most survival games, it's you versus like cannibals or zombies or other people. This one, it's just you and nature. You alone, by yourself, in this essentially a post-apocalyptic world. Island, I guess you would call it. Canadian island. Yes, that's very important. This takes place in some part of Canada. And you just gotta survive for as long as you can. You build up your skills. Let's see if I can get to the skill page here. As you can see, you've got carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, ice fishing, rifle firearms, archery, mending, which is sewing for clothes, revolver firearms, and gunsmithing. And you can see everything I have is basically maxed out, except ice fishing and mending. This one takes forever. It really does. I don't do too much ice fishing, but once you start going through a lot of the natural supplies that are in the world, how much time do we have left? Oh, we're good. Yeah, that's good enough on water. How are we looking on time? Yeah, it's still a little early. Might have to just leave. Oh yeah, and I have cattail stalks, which I like to call beef jerky, because it lasts forever, even though there is beef jerky in the game. But just these are great. You can just keep them on you. They never expire, and they're just good to just have in case you run into a scenario where you get trapped somewhere by a blizzard, or you get injured hunting or something, and you have to hole up somewhere for a couple days. I think I looted everything in here already. Oh, can I not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, empty. Empty. Ugh, that's empty too. Interesting little water system they got going on in this house. Never seen one like this. They got the hockey stick on the wall. I just like looking at all the things too inside of the various POIs. Wow, a lot of books. Books are very good, a very good fuel source early on. Yeah, everything is empty. I did take everything, yeah. Alright, let's there's a newspaper there. Let's see just how cold it is. 2 instead of 3. Oh, there's some bunnies down there. Oh, birds. I think those are just aesthetic birds. They just fly in every now and then. Oh, no, it's actually still 3. Shoot. Well, I guess we'll have to make do. Gotta go through this cave. At least, I think this cave warms you up a bit. No, it doesn't. Usually caves warm you up. This probably isn't considered a cave. I mean, it's too short, I think. Too open. Yeah, you got a nice little pier here. It's great. I honestly, if this place wasn't so remote, I would actually like to live here. It's really nice. It's just a nice, cozy little cabin. Yeah, you got some visitors over there. Oh, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that like 5 wolves? 4 or 5 wolves? Jeez. I'm staying away from those. Don't want them biting my shins off. But, you can... Where is it? Here, ice fishing hole. Let's see. Might have to go a little further out. Or to cause it to appear. Oh, I really shouldn't be doing this, but oh well. Yeah, ice fishing hole. They made it so that you can just kind of make one wherever you want now, as opposed to having to go to those fishing huts that are pretty scarce in terms of their population on the map. They're only in very specific regions. Might as well refill on cattails, or cattail stalks specifically. I don't use the heads anymore. You could use those as tinder, but once you get to, I believe, level 3 fire starting, you don't need tinder anymore. So it just kind of becomes something useless. Now, I have seen it where I've watched other people, they use those to make little markers on the ground that you can follow during a blizzard. If you're in like a pretty hard to navigate area. So they can be pretty useful if used correctly. I don't play that way. I like to get a lay for the land myself, and then I just memorize landmarks and general directions and stuff, and if I get lost, well, hey, that's on me. So over here, this is just...
It's making my head feel thick.
Yeah, I know you're cold, buddy. We're getting there. Is that something over there? Or is that just rocks? I think that's just rocks, the boundary of this place. Oh, hey. Deer. Nice. But, wait. What the heck? I walked past these? These little maple branch, or no, birch. Yeah, birch saplings. You use these to make arrow shafts for your bow and arrow, which is... No, that's my revolver. No, that's my rifle. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for hunting, and, well, you know the rest. Maybe I didn't take these because I felt like I didn't need them. But yeah, oh, there's a crashed plane over there. Okay, yeah, here's the cave that I was in earlier. Let's run a bit so I don't lose too much health down there. It's cold. It is. Wait, is this a... Did they update I don't remember. Didn't I already loot these? I swear I already looted these. I don't think of. There's a dead wolf in here. I guess I will take him. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Gotta use the knife. That's the quickest. I gotta warm up anyway, so might as well do something while I wait. Because that's interesting, because... Yeah, I was already... Unless this is a different cave? I swear this is the cave that the bear was in. You know, because I remember this. The little branch that fell down. And there was all these... Yeah, these rose hips were everywhere. Did they update the game? And I lost all that progress? Or is this a different cave? Maybe this is a different cave. Is there another cave over here? I guess I'm about to find out. Yeah, no, this is... this has to be different. Oh, wolves. Okay, yeah, no, that was a... Oh, that was a different cave, I believe. Because the other cave is... around here somewhere, isn't it? Is it down there? Oh, here come the wolves. Oh, this is not the time for you, buddy. Got him. Oh, a little shaky, but... Alright, I can't really, deal with you right now. Okay, no, there's a... I think I'm lost. Remember how I said I'm pretty good when it comes to landmarks? Well, I am proving myself wrong. Yeah, that wolf. Get out of here, wolf. I don't want to be here. I just killed your brother. Okay, let's go this way. This is not the best time to get lost. You know, actually, I should be smart and go back to the cave that I found over this way. Oh, we're off to a good start. Already about to freeze to death in my really long playthrough that I've had going for quite a while. Ah, but it's good. You can see, like, the little condition bar, they call it, down there. It's depleting pretty slowly. It only depletes fast if you have multiple of those little meters that are depleted. And of course, if you get attacked, getting attacked by a wolf, or especially a bear, or even a moose. Yeah, a moose. I almost said caribou. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Yeah, there's all kinds of little tricks that you can do to kind of not waste as many resources, which is more helpful on higher difficulties. And they do have a peaceful mode. It's just that this cave looks exactly the same as the other one. That's why it kind of threw me off for a bit. You know, since we're here... I did not take any of that wood with me. That's probably a bad idea. Never mind. Do I not have any sticks either? No, I don't. I only have this piece of coal. Wait, why can't I use the coal? Oh, I guess you can't light a fire with coal. That's right. It's just only used as a fuel source once it's lit. There was some sticks out here. How are we looking on time? It's almost midday. I'd say that's about, like 10. I might as well put my bedroll down. Just sleep for an hour. Hopefully a blizzard doesn't roll in while I'm asleep. That's always the worst. Especially now since I'm kind of not sure where I am. Yeah, hypothermia healed. Hypothermia risk healed. Okay, yeah, weather is still good. I mean, it's still cold. But we're good, regardless. Archie's crawl space. Hold up. I got some charcoal on me. Let's map this place. Oh, the wolf is right there. Okay, yeah, I'm down here. Or I'm up here. So I gotta go. Okay. Well, that wasn't a wolf. That was not a moose. Deer. So it's down this way? Near the plane? From Spain? Or is it down this way? I think this whole area just confuses me just because of just how open it is. Despite there being... Oh wait, is that the tower from the airport air station? Yeah, I think that is right there. Right there, right in the middle of the screen. Alright. I know my general location. I guess I might as well go to this plane. I don't know if I've...
My fingers feel numb.
I don't know if I've looted this place yet. Yeah, I imagine your fingers would feel numb in a situation like this. Oh, there's more cattails over there. They're kind of everywhere here, aren't they? Yeah, and it's really helpful if you're lost, listen for birds. Or if you just need food or supplies, birds will fly over dead bodies, whether it be animal or human. Oh, it's over there, okay. Okay, I know where I am now. Did I loot this place? I did. Yeah, the cave's right over in there. Ah, getting stuck on the environment. That's what I talk about. You gotta fight the environment more than you fight other things in this game. And the hypothermia risk is back, so let's just kinda...
My life.
I know, bro, I'm trying. I'm a bit rusty. I haven't played this game in... It's probably been like a month. Okay, I think I see the little alcove of the cave, and of course the wind is blowing against me. It always is. Is that the bear? Oh, it is. Okay, so, okay, yeah. This is a bear cave up here, and this bear came to say hello after I took refuge in its home. And, well, you can see what happened with our little altercation. I think he still has meat on him. Don't remember. Oh my gosh, you move so slow. And the wind is blowing against you. Ah, but even in moments like these, just, you have to admire the sound design in this game. From just the footsteps on the ice and the snow, to the voice acting, the labored breathing. It just all adds to the atmosphere of this game. Just the nice background environmental music, the atmospheric music, the wind, everything. Okay, I got my pelts and stuff here. This is what I was looking for. I got some fresh rabbit here. Ooh, I got cooked bear meat. Nice. Gotta eat that. Ah, it's the spot. Remember to stay hydrated. This always reminds me whenever I drink water in this game. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably drink water myself. Let's just drop everything. Okay. What else do I have on me? Music is really swelling up here. Oh yeah, that's right. I got like 2 extra hatchets. It's always nice to just take any tools you find, just in case. Like you're carrying one and it breaks, because if a tool breaks, that's it. You can't use it anymore. But do I have one in my inventory? You can use things like, yes, you can use things like a whetstone to sharpen your tools. Might as well do something to pass the time. And yeah, 94%. But once you run out of whetstones, then say your days are kind of numbered at that point. Now, you can take your tools up. There is a milling machine in two locations, two very dangerous locations, that you can only use because they require electricity to run. You can only use during what is called an Aurora event in this game. And, well, you know Northern Lights, right? In terms of Arctic areas. Well, in this game, the Aurora happens, and it sort of brings all the electrical components to life, but it also has a negative effect on the wildlife itself, essentially turning the wolves and bears into pseudo-zombies, in a sense, where they just have crazy heightened senses, and if you're out at night, they literally hunt you down and attack you. So nighttime in this game during an aurora is probably the most dangerous time. But if you're, you know, armed for bear, like me, with all these weapons, and you have the right skills, you should be fine. At least if you know your general area. I would never go out into an aurora, into an area that I'm unfamiliar with, like this area, where I don't know where I'm not familiar with the enemy spawns, or what am I? Why is it looking at the gut? I'm trying to get the meat. There we go. Where I'm not familiar with the layout of the enemy spawns and their patterns and everything, which you just kind of slowly figure out as you play through the game. You just get to know all the patterns and stuff. And I think the various difficulties of the game are also have different paths and amounts of enemies. Like, for instance, Stalker difficulty, the one that I'm playing on, has significantly more wolves around than the other difficulties. Even the hardest difficulty, which is Interloper? Yeah, Interloper. He has even more wolves than Interloper, but Interloper has significantly less just supplies and materials and everything. I have never played on Interloper difficulty before. I'm just venturing out to the bear to see if I left anything on it. I left I left all this meat here. That's right. Frozen. Oh, there's the guts that I could take. I don't really need guts. Guts are used to make fishing line and bows and stuff. Yeah, it's too cold. And I don't... Oh, shoot. Run. Oh. Alright, buddy. You, Oh, he glitched on top of the bear. Want to do this Western style? Alright.
To find some place to escape this cold.
Draw! Did I hit him? I don't think I hit him. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. Yeah, aiming in this game is surprisingly difficult. I either hit him or hit the bear. No, I hit him, yeah. There's the blood splatter on the ground. Nice. And revolver ammunition is super plentiful compared to rifle ammunition. So I'm a lot more... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Because now I gotta pick these up so that I can eventually make more ammunition and put it away so I don't accidentally left click and fire. Tired already? Oh yeah, I am almost depleted in terms of stamina there. Yeah, it's only a little half past noon. I wanted to make it back to the airport, but I mean, I kind of got this hypothermia song and dance going on, so I might have to...
Damn. Freezing.
No, brother. I'm trying to help you. Good thing I have this. Oh yeah, I can't place it on the ice. I gotta place it up on this rock. Let's sleep for... Yeah, let's just sleep for an hour. And I always listen to the wind, and I just pray. I'm like, please, no blizzard. Please, no blizzard. Alright. We're good. I think, how much weight can I carry? I'm at 44. Yeah. And I'm gonna come back to this place. But I gotta take all this stuff with me. Or at least some of this stuff. Where am I at? 40. Oh, geez, I'm literally right there. Alright, let's just go. We can come back for this stuff some other time. I can let the intestines firm up a bit and cure. I don't necessarily need to take that stuff, but I like having all my stuff in one place. You didn't die? Oh, because I slept. That's right, when you sleep it acts as like a loading screen. Wait, is he limping? Oh, I feel kind of bad for it now. Yeah, look, he's limping. Oh, I scared him. Yeah, you better be scared of me, Buster. I almost want to shoot, but I also don't like wasting bullets when I don't need to. Yeah, it's probably really best for me to run. And take...
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for a couple days, at least. Or it should be. I don't know, sometimes I kind of gorge myself. I gotta eat all kinds of food. Stay alive, especially on days like these, where I'm doing a lot of running and physical exertion. But it is also moments like these where you are traveling back to your base, essentially, at least in the area. I like to set up a base of operations in each area, and then tiny little outposts as I go along. It's a bit of a walk, though. Oh, and there's gonna be more wolves. Oh, hey, mushrooms. Those are good for tea. Yeah, the weather has actually been great. Like, I remember last time I played, I mean, as far as it being windy and cold, which is normal in this part. This is a hard area, so the weather is always going to be not too favorable. But, wow, when you're out here, it really doesn't feel like you're moving at all. Ooh. That's kind of messing with me, with my brain. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, moments like these where you're just traveling back really does let you just admire just the surrounding landscape. And, well, I mean, for here it's a lot of rocks, a lot of mountains and trees, and really nothing else. No dense forests, no frozen lakes, no dilapidated buildings all over the place. At least until we get to the airport here. Which, okay, we're good on temperature and tiredness. Yeah, there's the wolf right there. I did not want to... Does he smell us already? Because of the wind, probably. Yeah, when you're carrying... See, yeah, the 3 little marks up there means that I stink. I stink like a sack of rotten onions. And especially when the wind is blowing towards predators... You can see this wolf is just literally walking right towards me, or at least the area that I'm at, or that I was at. And they just come right for you. This is a horrible place to take out this wolf, just simply due to its proximity to nothing. So I'm gonna try and lure it as close to the airfield as possible. As long as he doesn't bark, that means we're good. Ugh. Okay, as long as he doesn't, you'll hear it. It'll be a very different bark than that one. That's more of like just a threatening bark. The bark when he initially... Did he give up? No, he's silently stalking me. The bark he gave off when he first saw me, noticed me, the big woof. That's the bark that you gotta listen for. Oh, I can hear another wolf howling in the distance too, somewhere. Is that it over there?
Can't feel my hands.
It might be it. Man, he is following me good. He's like, I'm patient. I can wait. Oh, it feels nice to see some semblance of humanity. Even if it's just buildings. Can you shut up? I'm trying to appreciate my surroundings. Give me the heebie-jeebies, Mr. Wolf. Just a little more. Come on. Come on. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Actually, I better not do that, because My puppy is asleep next to me. He might wake up and be like, what? Why are you talking to me? I'm trying to sleep. Okay, yeah, this is close enough. We're almost at the back door anyway. The back rooms. Come on. Come on. Got him. Nice. A pretty decent shot with this thing. Oof, let me in. Oh. Yeah, I got all my... You can see I got all my stuff just kind of thrown around here. I got all my sticks here, I got coal here, I got guts right here, I got saplings here. Might as well put the rest of my saplings here. I got a bunch of reclaimed wood. I went around and just chopped up all the crates and anything else that was made out of wood, so I didn't run out of stuff. Where do I keep all the hides? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, here we go. Just gotta keep them in this corner. Yeah, for now, just... That's gonna look weird. Yeah, the bear pelt is gonna just clip into everything because it's so big. I just got all kinds of stuff just floating around. Extra pry bars, hacksaw. I got my stash here of things that I've found. Got all my medical stuff. A couple more tools. Another hatchet. Flares, tools, gloves, insulated flask, which is good for carrying things like coffee and tea. Keeps them warm for a little bit longer. Got a spare revolver, ski mask, a bunch of fuel, lanterns, a ton of water. You need a lot of water. It's just always good to have water. I got some extra potatoes lying around here. Some boots that I can chop up for leather, and then I got all my secret food stash over here. Mushrooms and bark for tea, soda, all my different cooking materials, like, yeah, I use flour. You make oatmeal, broth for making soups and stews. Oh yeah, this is like an oatmeal recipe that I found. It uses maple syrup, rose hips, peaches, water, and oatmeal, and it heals. Or it restores quite a lot of food, but it also gives you a headache, which is kind of funny. But headaches they don't really last that long. They go away pretty quickly. Yeah, you can make all kinds of stews with the different meats. Ptarmigans are these little, think of like little white birds that hop around. They're in kind of really hard to find areas though. You can make a rabbit stew. This one and this camber light stew were like special recipes that I found. But you can see, compared to like ptarmigan stew, it's a lot better. And it gives you more bonuses. Like, this gives you max stamina along with rest. A rest bonus. Which helps you recover more sleep. Down there. Like, let's say you stayed up late at night, but you want to get moving early on in the morning. You can drink some tea, I think it's herbal tea. Drink some herbal tea, or eat, or make some food that has that rest bonus, and you'll sleep a little faster than you normally would otherwise. And then sometimes, instead of having everything just kind of out in the open, I do put stuff into like containers that I've got lying around. Oh yeah, what you do not want to do is anything that is ruined like this, you don't want to put it into a container, because let's do this as an example, because I don't really use potatoes all that often. Put a potato in, and it's gone. I think it was right here, but if you put an item that's ruined in a container, it just deletes it from the game world. Even if I back out, I go back in, gone. So that's why I have a lot of my food items just out on the floor, so they don't disappear. I don't need the salt. Oh, this is the sound of the wind. Makes me cold. Let's do through. Let's go all the way to 43. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Yep, we got my stash building up more. thought the door was open at first. I was like, man, that's really loud. Oh yeah, you can see the snow is starting to fall. It might even turn into a full-blown blizzard later, or heck, right now. You can even see, like, fog is starting to slowly form in the air. Oh, and the music is starting to kick in. And again, despite the weather being crazy and, like, sometimes hard to deal with in this game as far as preparing for preparing for anything that could happen, any eventuality, I still greatly just love, oh yeah, I just love how just the feeling of the game. Easier to dump all the not cooked meat and then take the cooked meat and place it. Actually, yeah, I should place it. Let's just place it right here. It's better to have perishable foods like meat outside. It actually keeps them longer, keeps them fresh longer. But you want to keep things like sodas and teas and candy bars and stuff. You want to keep those inside. Canned foods, because if they're outside, they deteriorate at a much faster pace. But once you get to cooking level 5, you don't really have to worry about eating like bad food or ruined food, because you never get parasites or food poisoning is a perk of master cooking. So that absolutely helps with long-term survival, not having to worry about food poisoning anymore. Now, you can't eat raw meat. You will absolutely get food poisoning if you eat raw meat. You can sometimes even get parasites with raw meat. And I actually just suffered a bout of that the last time I played. I had bear meat in my inventory. And I was trying to click on a different item, but I accidentally double-clicked on the bear meat, and I ate a tiny bit of it. And I was like, oh crap, and I was like...
It's making me feel tired.
Oh, thanks for interrupting my story time there, Jack.
Feels like night is coming.
I was hitting the escape key, desperately trying to back out of it, and even then, like, just that tiniest little bit that I ate, it was like, oh, you've contracted parasites, and I was like, oh, no.
Can't feel my feet.
But we're inside. Calm down. Really do sometimes sound like Porky Pig, don't I? With my stuttering. I try not to do it a lot, but sometimes it just happens. Ooh, the flickering. Did you see that? The flickering of the snow started happening when that bass kicked in there at the end of the music. That was cool. I love the downtime in this game. It's just very relaxing, honestly. Now we're stuck in complete silence. Oh yeah, it's not as windy as it was. Snow is more gently falling. But no, it's definitely gonna be a blizzard, you can just tell. I like to try and kind of put my bed in the middle of the room. It doesn't do anything. You could literally sleep in front of the door, and you would be as warm as if you slept anywhere else. It's just once you're inside an interior, that's it. Like, even if I do this, like, look at the meter down there. Even though the door is wide open, and realistically, you should be like, oh, that's chilly. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Even when you straddle the line, you can kind of just look outside. It's like, yeah, I'm still warm. But then the second you step outside, boom, cold. Oh yeah, I don't think I checked the vehicles. That's right, I keep forgetting that sometimes... No, sometimes they can have little notes or clues to little hidden caches inside of the cars in those areas. I think I have looted. Oh, I did not. I did not open that trunk? Really? Could have sworn I would have. See if we can find one. Get lucky. No. There's only one other truck, at least around here. There might be another truck over there somewhere, but I don't remember. And nope. Nope. Sometimes I do kind of wish that there was like a vehicle mod for this game so you could drive around areas quicker. Because some of these areas are massive and they do genuinely take forever to get through. But then it's like, a vehicle honestly would just break the immersion of the game and just ruin what the game is meant to be, you know? It's meant to be an intimate relationship between you and... Really? 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 You don't see what I did to your friend there? You don't see that? You don't see it? You want to end up like him too? Come here.
My head feels thick.
Right next to your brother. Right next to him. Oh, we got a good old double burial here. Actually, how cold... oops, wrong button. Meant to hit H and I hit G. Yes, I am keyboard and mouse. It is what I am used to with this game. Let's just get the meat. There's another wolf out there? Yeah, I'm gonna drop a bit into hypothermia territory, but it's fine. It's fine.
Cold.
Drop all the meat. Alright, we're good. You're good for a while. Now, the only downside about this place is, I don't know if you have noticed, but can you tell what is missing from this place that was in the cabin? Yeah. A source to cook food and to light a fire. And unfortunately, you cannot make a campfire indoors. So, you have to, let's showcase, where's my tea? Birch bark tea, that's for, birch tea is for recovering your condition bar. Mushroom tea and rosehip tea. Rosehip tea is like, acts as an antibiotic against infections. Mushrooms, I forget what it specifically, burdock is just a healing one. Do I not have any tea? I swear I did have tea. Unless, is it in my... can I not access it through that menu? I think I can, because it's a tool, that's right. What's in here? Oh, coffee. Yeah, I definitely don't need coffee right now. There's some in here. Corn grounds. Oh yeah, right here. Here we go. Tea. I just take it all. Based on the wind, where is need wood? Probably, yeah, I just need one claimed wood. Man, that is loud. Oh. Oh, hey, perfect. It's an aurora. We can show that off too. Let's just start this fire real quick. Yeah, and this music that's playing right now only plays during an aurora, so it's also an audio tell. If you're like inside someplace and
Fingers feel numb.
no? Oh, I gotta go to cook. That's right. Herbal tea, boom. There we go. Might as well make another one. 7 minutes. Yeah, for Aurora nights, you want the rifle. And if you look, I got almost 40 bullets. I'm good. Man, that wind is loud. Where? I want to find a wolf so that I can show off the aurora. The effect the aurora has on the animals. Ah. Oh well. Pick these up. Kind of a waste to not also, yeah, kind of a waste to not also at least have some water as well going, because you never know how much you really are gonna use. Wanted to show it off though. I don't want to go to bed right now necessarily. Ah, but I'm also cold.
Wait. I'm so cold and warming up again.
Okay, yeah, and the fire is only +3 degrees, so it's not good enough. And I don't want to waste any materials. Ah, there we go. It's a lot quieter in here. Jeez. I could barely hear myself think. Oh, he smacked his lips. Him's thirsty. Actually, I don't think I can... Yeah, shoot. Oh well. Might as well eat something. As far as food goes. Oh, was there not that much food there in that piece? I didn't check. And then I can supplement it with a cattail stock. And we're good. I don't think there are really any... Oh, there we go. Now the aurora took full effect. So yeah, everything that's electrical that is still operating comes to life. I don't think... Yeah, sometimes these terminals have little, like, lore bits on them, as far as, like, what people were doing before the cataclysm struck. So I do always try to get those,
Weaker.
because it is interesting. I can at least see in here, man. Yeah, you can see, like, the street lights are working, the lights along the runway are working. Ooh, spooky. Oh yeah, the headlights and the cars flicker on and off. Everything comes to life at night. Drink this tea. And benefit warming up and well rested, I believe. Yes, improved rest. So let's sleep for... I usually sleep for about 8. Let's go 10. Just because I'm so low on the rest there. Oh, and the aurora's over. You can see it almost recovered fully, the rest meter, but yeah, it's still a blizzard out here. Usually on days like these, I do try to be as productive as I can. Whether it is... Let's see, do I have enough in my inventory to craft stuff? Whether it's doing things like this, like preparing things like rose hips or mushrooms for future use. As you can see down here, or up here, when you go to craft something, it says how much time it takes. But I don't really have anything that I can do as far as crafting-wise goes. I guess I could... Do I have another pair of those? Oh, that's the flight jacket that I'm gonna take as a trophy whenever I leave this place. There's no clothes in here. What about this one back here? Nope, just metal and cloth. I mean, I guess I don't need... Yeah, let's do this. The wind. Gaius. No, he's the final boss. Holy macaroni. Wow, why is it... It looks so much more dangerous over there. Oh, is that like a visual glitch? Or is that just... Oh my goodness. Oh no, it is a full-on blizzard. Like the worst kind of blizzard. This is what I was stuck in. I was stuck here for like maybe 3 days. The last time I was playing in a blizzard. See, is there anything on me that needs to be repaired? The boots, kinda. I like to keep everything above 90% if I can. Ooh, that needs to be repaired. I need a rabbit pelt and a cured gut. Let's see if I have those. I know I have the cured gut. And I think I have a rabbit pelt. Yeah, right there. Good. Stand in the middle so I don't get ear blasted. Repair. And I have... Oh yeah, you can use fishing tackle. So you can see... well, I guess my repair is so high that the fishing tackle is 100%, but... Using the fishing tackle takes 36 minutes, but the repair kit, the sewing kit, is only 22 minutes. And boom! Now it's fully repaired. You can see the... where the eyeballs were. Poor rabbit. He's kept me warm for quite a long time. Might as well repair. Oh, yeah, I need cured leather. Cured leather is the hardest stuff to find. I don't like usually wearing things that require cured leather. Just because, well, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it actually got worse. As you can see, I have 42 pieces of cloth, only 3 pieces of cured leather. So yeah, the cured leather is kind of really hard to come by. I guess today is a lazy day. We just get to stay inside and do nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I could rip up that baseball cap if I really want to. But I guess I can clean. Oh, I don't have a firearm cleaning kit. I think you need scrap metal to repair the. Yeah, I got plenty of scrap metal, so transfer a piece. And where? Oh, there it is. Repair takes an hour. Oh, I forgot you need the simple tools. Right there. That's why I left them there. Just in case I need to repair stuff. And even back to the sound effects. Even the things like the sound effects for repairing things, taking things apart, going into your going into your backpack and digging through it. Even clicking on the items themselves. Like, they each have their own little sound effects for what they would be if you were like grabbing them in real life. Kinda. Or at least a type of sound that they would make. It's really, the attention to detail in this game is really, really good. And just the quality of everything is really high. It just adds to the overall experience. I got plenty of scrap metal, and if I really need scrap metal, I can take apart these chairs here. Which actually, that might be what we have to do to get through the day. 45 minutes. These are looking okay. Yeah, these blizzards are not fun to be in. Yeah, this is why. Because you can't see anything. That's what I was talking about with the cattails earlier. People like to make little paths to various landmarks that you can follow during a blizzard. I don't really need any of this stuff right now. I could... which direction is the wind blowing? Okay. Watch, I'm gonna light that campfire right there. It is louder in here than it is out there. I guess that's the acoustics for you. Did the wind just change direction on me?
Come on.
I swear, the wind, it did. It did. It's now blowing in this direction. But I think it's blocked. Is it blocked by the... Yeah, you can see up top there. There's a little... That means you're protected from the wind. So I think this door is actually doing its job. Which is great. And you can just grab the meat with the right-click button and put it on there. And it's going to take an hour to fully cook. I like using reclaimed wood because it's so easy to get over coal and other stuff. Like, coal respawns in certain caves, but reclaimed wood is just so plentiful. You get it from cutting to up literally everything. Anything that's made out of wood, you get a ton of reclaimed wood. Especially the crates. Like, yeah, I would get 6. That's a lot. Oh. Music coming in. I could just, like, pass time. Oh, it burned out. Of course. Of course, the wind changed directions. I can't use...
Just gonna lay down for a bit.
Can't use that one either. It means I gotta go all around to this one. See, this is why this place is such a pain, because you gotta deal with the wind all the time, blowing out your fire. It's already hard enough to survive. It takes an hour to cook the freaking bear meat.
Come on, come on.
Oh, jeez, let me get so angry. I mean, I know I'm a little angry. still. Oh yeah, forgot I left these here. Drop it all there. Oh, we're only midday. Man, this is it's quite a great showcase, isn't it? Of the beauty of this game. Please don't change. Please don't change. Okay, we're good. Oh, I just realized I'm cold. Oops, I gotta fix that real quick. Is that good enough? Man, how much temperature do I gotta be? Plus, it's already +9. I guess it's just that cold. That is what, you know, yeah, that is, might as well. I have coal. So it goes from 9 all the way up to, hey, there we go. 20, what is it gonna stop? 29. Yeah, one piece of coal is plus 20 degrees Celsius. So that's why coal is so valuable. Did the wind change direction? It kind of did. Ah, it's burning it out again. How much? Yeah, that's not gonna finish cooking. Wind, you were getting on my nerves. That's why I have so many campfires everywhere. Because the wind is being extra finicky today. Usually it doesn't change direction this much. I think it knows. I think it knows that I'm recording. So it's like, yeah, let's just be as much of a pain as we can to good old Cyrus. Our buddy Cyrus.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh my gosh, I'm still cold. That's right. That's right. I was in the middle of warming up. Sure. Coal, save me. Coal train runs on whole grain. See how much of a struggle it is just to survive? What I was talking about, just fighting the environment all the time. This is actually a perfect example. And yeah, and if you don't have enough supplies, you can burn through your source of wood very quickly. If you're not constantly replenishing it like I do. Probably excessively, but I mean, you never know, like I said. You never know when you can use it. Usually it likes to change direction when you wait, sometimes. And I don't want to wait here for 45 in-game minutes. That's like 5 real minutes, or 10 real minutes. No way. I was hoping to show off a little bit more exciting stuff. I mean, I guess we did get to hunt a couple of wolves involuntarily, but I don't need to reload that. I can reload this, though. Oh, right, and with one of the updates, they added these special weapons. So, this one, this revolver in here, that I have on the table, is just a regular standard revolver, whereas this revolver is the forester's revolver, and it's a unique weapon that you can find, and it is, I think it does slightly less damage, but it's far more durable. You can shoot a lot more with it before you need to repair it, which I value durability a lot in this game over damage. If I want damage, I got this bad boy. I got the rifle, and of course I got old reliable. I got the bow and arrow, which is your silent killer. Man, I'm already thirsty again. You get thirsty so quickly. Why do you think I have so much water? You can go through like a decent amount of this very quickly without even like realizing it. Oh, here's a firearm cleaning kit. Extra flares, some extra whetstones, sewing kit, spray paint. You can use spray paint for use this one. Can you do it indoors? Oh, you can. But you couldn't do it indoors. But it doesn't show up on the map, though. And it just... Oh, what? It disappears when you walk out, but pops back in when you walk in. But yeah, that's all spray paint does. It just marks a location. I don't really find it all that useful. I think it's useful if you're trying to do some kind of, like, simple role-playing, where you're trying to be in the shoes of an actual person and pretend to be trying to survive in these conditions and literally just doing everything that you can to make it easier for you if you were in that kind of situation. Because yeah, spray paint would be super useful. You would mark all kinds of buildings and trees and make little pathways and stuff. You know, I have actually used spray paint as little guide markers to little fishing huts that are out on the ice in other areas of the map. Not Bleak Inlet, not Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, Mountaineer's Hut is the place that I like to stay at up here. And Crystal Lake, there's a little fishing hut. And I like here, where there's a lot of blizzards, there's a lot of blizzards up there too. So I'd put a little path, a little arrow path that just pointed me into the direction of the fishing hut. It's cooked, still 2 hours. Okay, might as well keep going, I guess, with food. As long as the wind doesn't change. So in certain circumstances it can be useful, but overall, you know, I don't really use it that much. If at all. Put all the meat in there. You got a decent stash now. It's not bad. Do I dare to explore? Like, I kinda know where I am here. Like, I know the hangar is over here. Yeah, here we go. Did I search this car? As far as the flaps, the visors? Nope. Nothing. Might as well go to a different area so you guys can look at something else. Ooh. Yeah, this big hangar. You would think that there would be some kind of apparatus in here that would allow you to cook food. I know this is more of like it's a hangar. It's more for fixing up helicopters and planes and stuff. And there is a kitchen in here. I think it's upstairs. I think this is like it's just like a room. There was a bunch of other stuff in there, but I took it all apart. Yeah, here we go. Here's the kitchen. You would think there would be a device in here that would allow you to cook food. But, well, I mean, microwave is here, but it doesn't actually work, even during an aurora. Coffee maker doesn't work, and this little portable stove doesn't work either. The only sources of cooking food and boiling water are actual grills, like stovetops. Like standard stoves that you would find in houses, the potbelly stove that you saw earlier in the little cabin back there. And sometimes there are little fire barrels that have racks on them that you can use inside of interiors, but there isn't one in here. At least as far as I've been able to find, and I swear I've looked everywhere. Like, yeah, there's metal pails here. I can bust them down for scrap metal if I want to, just to kind of pass the time. That's what I would do a lot, is I would just come in here and just break everything down that I could. I don't need tinder plugs, so I don't break down cardboard boxes or anything. Now there is a basement area which has an area that you can craft stuff, but there's no lighting down there at all. So you kinda can't see anything. So you have to use a lantern. Oh, I was looking at a wall. Now, during an aurora, these lights do come on, but there's no window, so there's no light that comes through here. I mean, I guess technically, yeah, there is technically this forge, which you can use to make like makeshift tools and arrowheads for the bow. But it requires coal, which is why I put a bunch of coal here. Yeah, I guess this technically counts as a stove. It's just in a really annoying place, honestly. But yeah, here's a workbench where you can make hooks, fishing lures, arrows, bedrolls, coats. You can see everything takes a different amount of time. The bearskin coat takes 30 in-game hours, a bow takes 5, boots take 12, arrow shafts are only 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, the more advanced items take a lot longer. 15 minutes, 10 hours, 16.67 hours? That's a really random time. Yeah, you can make things like snares to trap rabbits so that you don't have to go and waste ammunition on them. Or you can... I don't know if there were any outside, but you can pick up little rocks and you can throw those. And if you hit a rabbit with it, it's really hard to do, by the way. You will stun it for a little bit, and then you can run up and you snap its neck and a little animation. You've probably seen it if you've watched somebody play this game. It's kind of brutal, kind of raw. But hey, you gotta do what you can to survive, even if it means killing a cute little bunny. Just don't let Altina see it. Oh yeah, no, the blizzard is kind of receded a bit. I mean, it's still foggy, but it's not as crazy as it was. Oh right, this was still going. Oh shoot. Well, that's why you gotta pay attention to your food. Otherwise it'll burn. Oh no. The wind is blowing in this direction. It might blow the fire out. I don't know, actually... Yeah, I think this actually protects it from this angle. I think the only angle that can actually hit it is this way. Or, well, I guess at an angle. Oh, it's not cold anymore. I can at least wait until these are done. Alright. Sorry for staring at the ground. It's kind of what I do. I think it's actually a little faster if you cook. That was 46 minutes. What is it? It's 57 minutes. Yeah, it actually is faster if you cook instead of a pot or a pan. Ah, I gotta add something now. I gotta drop this book off. I don't need it. And I keep almost using it. But I like to keep books for just collector's purposes, like, hey, I read all these books, here they are, in my main base, which is all the way back in essentially the middle of the map. Actually, I need to do this. Oh. I can't actually look at the map of... I can only look at the map of this, the DLC area. I haven't been to the Zone of Contamination or Sundered Pass. I mean, I've taken a peek in there, but I haven't actually explored anything. My main base is in... Oh, where is it? Mystery Lake. The camp office. That's just the place that I like the most. Although I will say, I do like Coastal Highway a lot. I like that place a lot. And you might be thinking, if you're familiar with this game, oh, you live in the garage, right? Nope, I just live in a random house. I just like the environment in that place. Oh, right, I needed wood. I'm glad I reminded myself. I'm already kind of Running low on coal, at least in this area. 20 minutes. Let's just wait until it's ready. Alright. We're good. 40 minutes? Yeah. Let's at least get some snow melted. I think I have... Did I see any water purification tablets in here? No? Oh, there's jerry cans. I don't think I saw any. No. I had water purification tablets, but I think I used them all. So I might have to... I got sticks, yeah. I can use a stick or two. They only give a few minutes, but... but when you get your fire starting... Oh.
I need to find a place to rest.
You're good. When you get your fire starting skill at level 5, doesn't actually show it in here. But sticks originally, at the beginning of the game, only give you like 5 minutes. But with every level of fire starting, they last longer. They give you more time. So as you saw, it was like 34 minutes or something, and then jumped up to 47. So it's like, I think it's like 12 or close to 15 minutes for a stick, and that's a lot of time just for a stick, because they are not here, but they're literally everywhere. You go anywhere where there's trees and there's just sticks. Organizing this a little bit, cause why not? 2 minutes until melted. 20 minutes. Alright, it's good. Oh, spraying affliction. Doesn't really matter. It only hurts you if you're like trying to go uphill or something. If I sleep now, I'll wake up like in the middle of the night. But I think that is good enough for now, as far as the showcase goes. Showed off some stuff, talked about a lot. I didn't talk about everything or show everything, but maybe next time I'll explore this place a little more if I decide to do another one of these. See how you guys like this one first. But there are other survival games that I could do showcases on that I really enjoy as well. And there is a demo of one that I've been wanting to check out too. So maybe that one will be next. I think it's called Skyloft. It was a survival game where you're essentially flying around all these different floating islands. And just based on the pictures, it looks really cool. So it definitely had my interest. But if you guys enjoyed this little showcase and all listening to me ramble and stuff, please leave a like on it. That would let me know that, well, you guys enjoy these and you want to see more. And yeah, feel free to comment down below anything else that you would like to see me do, as far as this game goes, or other ones that you think I would enjoy. And a very special thank you to all my current channel members and supporters over on Patreon. Anybody else wants to support the channel? Links are in the description. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. These freaking birds ruining my outro. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Take care, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Make sure to pick up my water. I don't forget it.
All right, what's next?